So my friend Gavin got a van, asked me to help him build it, and here we are. Today my focus is going to be on finishing this side of the van is going to be my goal. There's a lot of weird angles and stuff in here. This is definitely hard to build out because just all these angles are really funky. They're all curved. This one I got to try to build out really nice. I have no idea how I'm going to do it, but we'll figure it out. It's just going to be one of those weird things, just because how crazy curved it is. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. It is day 6 or 7, I don't even know now. I am dragging today. But luckily we got our super helper Shanti and Gavins here to get me off my lazy booty and get some work done.
I even let you nap for an hour.
Yeah, which is kind of funny. I woke him up first thing in the morning and then he lets me sleep. What a nice friend. So today, you see that cabinet's looking really nice right there. Just about done. That's done. We're gonna trim out this window seal, trim out this part of the ceiling, and then move on over here and start building the whole cabinet for over here, which should be pretty cool. I don't even think we've really talked about this, but about building Gavin's van where we're at is that we're literally 11,000 feet elevation and Vale up on top of this, up on top of the mountains and Shrine Pass, and all of our power tools and everything is being ran off of our bus and all the solar that we have on our bus, which is 2,600 watts of solar. So completely off-grid build, like 100%.
We are replanting our garden because somebody, I'm not going to say any names, jumped on it.
Yep.
And snapped a bunch of them in half. So Shanti's helping me.
Water them up.
Watering them. But she's killing it with the water game.
Okay, I have a pretty insanely busy, awesome day here on the van. It's an absolute wreck in here, but it is just about every morning. Today is, I think and I hope, the final day. Honestly, I lost count. I think it's day 8, or maybe it's day 9. I honestly have no idea. I made a list, and this list is everything that I have to do left here in the van. Pretty much, mostly, kind of. Clean out the van, join and cut the countertops, Craig jig box for the countertops to be secured into, cedar backsplash shelves, and install copper pipes, install switches and outlets, style everything out, and then hopefully at that point the van will be looking pretty good. And also, this handy dandy list has a magnet on the back so I can keep track of my shit all day long. Okay guys, the countertop is in. It's so pretty. So pretty. The joints came out perfect. You can't even tell that they're there. And what I did was I put glue in the seams and then sanded those seams. And so when you put glue in seams, like just wood glue, and you sand it down, the sawdust or the dust from sanding then mixes with the glue so it matches the wood perfectly. And it's, I mean, you can't see the seams at all. Came out so good. And now it's time to move on to the backsplash, which we're doing with cedar. And so it's going to be a cedar backsplash. And then I got to build the shelf and try to get his switches and outlets all put in and just try to trim everything out. Man, the hardest part about this van, I mean, we're doing it really quickly, but I'll tell you what, doing a van like this and making it nice, I feel like is almost harder than the bus, because the bus, it's mostly straight up-ish, and then you have one curve to deal with. This, like, the whole thing is curved, so you got to get these things perfect, or else they just don't fit flush. And they're still not absolutely perfect, but they're pretty dang close.